Președintele american Donald Trump a anunțat un acord comercial cu Regatul Unit, afirmând că acesta va fi primul dintr-o serie lungă. De altfel, chiar zilele acestea în Elveția au loc discuții cu oficialii chinezi pentru încheierea unor acorduri care să fie considerate echitabile pentru ambele părți. Și în urma negocierilor cu premierul canadian, Trump speră la o înțelegere comercială și cu această țară. Corespondentul CNN, Julia Benbrook, are mai multe informații chiar de la Casa Albă.
President Donald Trump made his first trade agreement announcement this week. He previewed this agreement with the United Kingdom as a, quote, major deal, but made it clear while speaking in the Oval Office that it's not a done deal quite yet, admitting that there are still some details to work through. Prior to the formal announcement, U.S. and U.K. officials told CNN that the deal would actually be limited in scope and heavy on future commitments, leaving in place the 10% universal tariffs Trump placed on virtually all goods coming to the United States. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick confirmed that 10% levy will remain in place. The limited details offered on Thursday show that the agreement aims to ease auto tariffs on the UK, as well as, according to British Prime Minister Keir Starmer, bring tariffs on aluminum and steel to zero. The UK is expected to give concessions on food, agriculture, and machinery imports. For weeks now, the White House has said that they are talking to more than a dozen countries about potential trade deals, but this is the first agreement to be announced. Next, on trade talks, American and Chinese officials will be meeting in Switzerland this weekend. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has worked to manage expectations for those meetings, saying he doesn't think that the meetings will result in a, quote, big trade deal, but instead a de-escalation of tensions. When it comes to the war in Ukraine, Vice President J.D. Vance said Wednesday that the Russians are, quote, asking for too much in requirements to end the war. Vance made those comments during a Q&A session at the Munich leaders meeting in Washington, D.C. Wednesday. During his remarks, Vance said that the Trump administration had moved beyond the U.S. proposed 30-day ceasefire that Ukraine accepted, but Russia did not. Vance stressed that he believes the next step is getting Russia and Ukraine to talk directly. Reporting at the White House, I'm Julia Benbrook.